Alright guys, woo! So we got our earthquake tiller. Now I'm going to go through with some stuff on this earthquake tiller that I want you guys to know about before you go out and buy one, okay? One, is it a good machine? For the price, it's a good machine. I have had some issues with it this year, but I figured out what those issues are. So I'm going to tell you guys how you can get your earthquake tiller to cycle to start when you're having problems not wanting to start. First thing is, pull the spark plug, clean the spark plug out, okay? Pump your ball, get your fuel in there, put some fresh fuel in there, and then I take a little plain gas and I clean up the spark plug real good and I put a little gas in the spark plug. Put the spark plug in, screw it in, I tighten it, put it on, pump it a couple times, pull, 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 keep it on choke, it will start, and then boom, it just starts up. It's worked every time now. I started to have this problem last year towards the end of the year when we were trying to do some cleanup and stuff. I wouldn't suggest getting this for big gardens. I'd suggest getting this for small jobs, really small jobs. I use it a lot for grass planting, where I'll just, you know, instead of taking a rake, I'll take this and I'll just run across the top just to break the ground up, to give the grass something to root to. You know, as you can see, I just used this for the garden for a recent video. I'll let you guys see what it looks like and how dirty it is. Yuck. All right, guys, so here's my tiller. Woo! Look at how dirty it is. You know, you get some, let's see if I can't get the prop up on its own there. Nope, okay. You'll get some roots in here like me, like I got right here. You know, just do your best to try to cut them out if you can. Do not leave this thing bound up, because it gets bound up, it won't do real well. You'll hear it kind of bog down. So I just try to get in there with my hands and just clean it up. Oh, by the way, watch out, because these things get really sharp. Let me tell you, they get really sharp. You don't want to be cutting your hands up. And see, I just go in there and try to break this stuff off. Now, I've been talking about doing a video on a product that we got sent to us and what I use it for. And I'll tell you what, believe it or not, it works really good for this. I try to use it when I can. Now, I'll be honest with you, I am not, this is not, let me get this out of here first. This is not a sponsored video by them, but, you know, they sent me some products and wanted me to try them out and stuff. You know, I've been using them long before they offered me the product. Long before they offered me. I think I started using them when they first came out. It's a good company. Really oriented. You know, instead of me sitting here trying to do this, we're gonna get the old knife. Now, one of the things that you wanted to do is you always want to take care of your equipment. Your equipment on the homestead is really important. I mean, we don't have money to be going out and buying stuff every time that we have a problem. So you just gotta take care of your equipment, which is what I like to do. So I just use this, and this is all stuff I got from when I was doing the soil for the corn. Okay, so you can see how it's pretty dirty, it's pretty nasty, got a lot of stuff on it. So make sure the gas cap's nice and tight. Now, what I'm about to show you guys is, all right guys, so I'm not getting paid for this. They're not really a sponsor. They just asked me to try their product, and I've been using their product for quite a while. But I saw that they had, their old product used to be just a basic degreaser. And, you know, a basic degreaser, that's fine. But I found a better use on one of their products that they have, that when I got the product in the mail, I was so happy. So happy. So today, we're going to talk about super clean. Super clean. Check this out, right? So I want you guys, I want you to really think about this, all right? This doesn't only break out dust super easy, super fast, foams away grime. This stuff works good on tillers and weed eaters. I'm telling you, it really does. I had it out one day. I was washing the truck and I said, you know what, the tiller needs to be washed real quick. And so I shot it down with that. And I went over it real quick with a scrub brush. I'll show you the scrub brush I use. Actually, I'm going to clean it and show you guys what I do. And, you know, I was amazed, man. I was like, this stuff works great on this stuff. Because one of the problems that you have with any piece of equipment you have is dirt, dust. It gets into everything, every nook, every cranny, and all this. I spray this thing down with that, and I'll tell you what, it's remarkable what it does. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give this stuff a 10. I also use another one, which I'll show you that. All right, so other product I use is super clean, dissolves grease super fast. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I use this thing for multi-purposes. I don't think people would use this for what I use it for, but it works, okay? So first thing I do, I get a deck brush, and I get the super clean, and I get a little bit of hot water, and I do a light spray of hot water on my porch. And you know, you always seem to get mud and dirt and everything, and the porch never looks the same. You get yourself a pump sprayer and put this in there, spray down your porch, deck brush it real good, let it sit for a couple of minutes, spray it down with a hose, and you'll be amazed on what it will do. Grill stains on the wood, I've used this. It's taken 90% of them out. There's some that didn't come out because they just sat there too long, because I was just too lazy. But most of the stuff that I use this for is that, and let me tell you, it's amazing what it can do on a homestead. It cleans it right up. Next time I do it, I'll have to do another video on it for them, just to show you what I use it for as far as the degreaser is. But we're not on a degreaser right now. Right now, we are on the wheel cleaner. Woo! All wheel cleaner. Now, not only do I use this on my equipment, but I also use this on my truck and our car to clean the wheels. Look, if you're gonna be on a homestead, buy a product that you can multi-use on everything, not something that's just plain simple, like some car wheel stuff you go to, it's just for car wheels. No, this stuff works good on equipment. You know, another thing is too, it's safe. It's safe. And it's safe for your equipment to use it on. Now, the degreaser, I'd say, hey, you know, if you got a pretty bad deal and you're a pretty decent sized piece of equipment and you want to degrease it down, you can use that to degrease it down. I don't know why not. Hey, it's the way I look at it, it works. But this stuff, I'm going to show you how well this stuff works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off real quick. I'm going to set up an area so you can see me clean this thing, so you guys can see what it will actually do to this. And let me tell you guys, you're going to be amazed when I'm done, because I mean, look at how dirty it is. I'll even show you guys how dirty it is. Now, I didn't just dirty this up for this video. I did this because I needed to use it today, and I'll clean it and I'll put it back, and when I need, again, I'll pull it out. It'll be nice and clean. Okay, so this thing, I have mud everywhere. If you look at the back of this thing, you'll see the mud that's caked up on the tires, inside, right here. Oh, look at the engine. Do you see what I just did to the engine? Can you see that? Let me see if I can pull it back and show you. Look at that. All that dirt from the engine, around the engine compartment. This thing is a mess. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get things set up. We're gonna take this over there. We're gonna clean this. And what I do is I try to do all the work, all the cleaning of the equipment and the truck and everything. I do it on top of the crush and run. It's a better filter. It's better. I know chemicals aren't good for certain things, but for what I use it for, it works perfect. So let's get cleaning. using that. Super clean. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is show you how dirty it was, and then we'll show you you saw it was all muddy. I rinsed it down, got some of the mud off. Now I'm gonna scrub it with a soft bristle brush, and I want you guys to see all the dirt that's on it. And if you look right there. Look how it's already breaking it up. Look at that. All right, now I will be honest, I didn't do this last time I used it, so it was pretty dirty, pretty bad. Kind of wanted to leave it sit and get really bad so you can see actually what it'll do. But it cleans. I mean, look at this. This stuff, it works really well on equipment. I don't know if I'd use it on anything else but your rims and that, but this equipment with these aluminum, everything you use now is aluminum, you know? So, well anyways, let's get to the cleaning. So you can kind of see how dirty it is, but if you look, you see how it's breaking through all that dirt? Look at that. It's breaking right through that dirt. This stuff on the side, I mean, when I'm done with this thing, it'll look like I just got it from wherever I bought it from. All right, we get in there. Look at that crevices right there. You see that all cleaning out right there? I like clean equipment because clean equipment means well taken care of equipment. You can see that in the front right there. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish spraying this down, and we're gonna get it cleaned up. And I'll show you the end result. Alright guys, that's it. Final result you get to see now. Super clean, and what I use it for, the aluminum wheel cleaner not only is good for your cars and your truck, your rims, your bumpers, the chrome on your bumpers, I use it on that too. But equipment, who would ever think? Don't try it, how are you gonna know? Well, I've been using it for a while, so I let this get pretty gummed up because I wanted to see it actually work. I mean, some of these commercials and stuff that you see with this and people using this stuff, it's like it was all thrown together right then and there. It hasn't had time. I just used this thing to do enough area to grow 200 stalks of corn. And now I cleaned it up. She's good to go. She's ready to put away. I'm gonna let her sit out in the sun and dry up. But she's sparkling clean. Check it out. All right, guys, there it is. Super clean, all wheel cleaner. And I'll tell you what, it works great on this equipment. I mean, look at the equipment. Look at how clean it is. Everything. I mean, it's spotless down in here. It's all clean, it's clean there. Look, no dirt, no nothing. Look, clean. Got the back side. Look at it. It looks like it brand new, like it just came out of the box. Oh, we got a little splooge of mud right there. But look at it. She is clean like the day it was bought. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love it, guys. So I'll tell you what. They're not sponsored. I'm not getting paid for this video or anything. This stuff works. I use it on my equipment, my weed eaters. You ever have that grass build up on your weed eater and it just, it's terrible. And then you got your spindle that you change out for your rewind, for your whatchamacallit, for your weeding line. That's what I was looking for. Get all that stuff. You know, if you're gonna use a chemical and you're gonna use it on homestead, you gotta use something that's multi-purpose that you can use on a lot of stuff. And I'm telling you right now, this stuff works. It's cleaned this thing. Look at it. It's like it just came out of the box. I love it. I get happy when things are clean. I'm a very clean person. I like to take care of my equipment because we don't have money to go out and spend to buy more. So get yourself some of this Super Clean all-wheel cleaner. Give your cars a bath. Your cars will love you for it. Give your truck a bath. Your truck will love you for it. Take care of your equipment because it costs you money. Well, so does your car and your truck, but Super Clean. All-wheel cleaner. Who would think? Heavy equipment or equipment. Look at that. That is as shiny as the day I bought it. I'm telling you right now, ain't no joke. That is as shiny as the day I bought it. I love it. So at that point, guys, Swisher Homestead here. I'm Justin. I'm just doing a quick thing on the earthquake and Super Clean because some of you guys are having a problem starting them. I told you what to do. Take spark plug out, clean it, put a little gas on it, put it back in, start right up. But the majority of this was based on Super Clean. What I use it for on the Homestead, the all-wheel cleaner. I'll do another one and show you me cleaning the deck. I'll let the deck get pretty bad. I'll show you with me on there with deck brushing it, and you'll get to see how clean it actually comes out. This stuff just isn't for certain things. It's for multi-use. Well, at that point, guys, God bless you. Man, I love this stuff. It's worth buying. And, you know, check it out. Try it. Test it. It's worth it. Well, Swisher Homestead here. God bless you guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Hit that like button. And, hey, go check out some Super Clean. It works. See you later.